Howdy, YouTube neighbors. We're back with Covenant 1 Adventures, brought to you by the Unofficial Balance Patch. We've now covered all of our clan champions, and I eventually want to move on to other mod content, specifically custom clans. So let's discuss the future, the immediate future specifically for this series. There are still some specific champions that I want to explore that we didn't get a chance to, like today's champion, Direchannel Solgard. We'll do this for, I suppose, 2 more weeks, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to custom clans. We're definitely going to come back to the Unofficial Balance Patch, maybe even at Covenant 25, maybe in some other context. But we are definitely coming back. The Unofficial Balance Patch has been a lot of fun, and I do want to keep playing it, and I want to keep doing so in the context of YouTube content. But, for now, here's Solgard. Now, we're going to skip ahead real quick, because we have to reset if we don't see Direchannel, but we see Direchannel. So let's now take a step back and look at what we're dealing with. Crit builders combined with foregone power, always a great start. Oh wow! So both our common Stygian and our uncommon Stygian are offerings. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind this run. We're very much set up for a Incant style run. Wildwood saps, they exist. Alright, bosses. We have Double X Daedalus. We have got we got Garbage Arcus, and we have Seraph the Chaste. Okay, let's move on. Well, the game wants to force us into an incant line. Man, we are short on banners. We have Stygian only on 2, Awoken only on 3, and then Stygian only on 4. So we have only 3 banners the entire run. 66.6% of which are Stygian. So yeah, I feel, as much as I love Sigil Seaweed, I feel safe taking the Founding Seal here. And if anything else, it'll really showcase Solgard's Direchannel ability to be a backliner. And we're going to see how good he is there. Gonna take the unit draft. We have to take the unit draft. Not in love with Armor 10 on Clergyman, but it is what it is. Remember, we're on Covenant 1, so no Ember Drain. I honestly think I would like 2 incant triggers on top. I think that is worth more to me than clearing out the line here. And I need how many? I need 10 stacks of shard to get trampled. So that's our immediate goal. We are not going to get the collector, but that's fine. Okay, so we're already up to 12 shards on account of Founding Seal, so we trample now. We should be able to clear out most, if not all, of the line. Yep, looking good. Well, go ahead and incant up here, and then we're going to take one of the offerings downstairs. That's probably the one I would have preferred. Okay, now we are facing something of a survivability crisis. 5, 10, it's not pretty. We've got 12 regen, though. We should be able to hit him 3 times. No, we should be able to hit him twice, which is enough. Especially if I land this crit builder. But I do not. So yeah, a little bit scary in the end there, but we get it done. All of these are good, but we're essentially forced into an incant line, so I'm going to take the offering token, especially with as many offerings as we have. Who? What do? Solgard's not going to be able to take Razor Sharp Edge particularly well. And it would be nice to have a heal other than Wildwood Sap. And it would also be nice to have an actual ping. So this is a very hard decision. Alright, we're going to Steel Shop. So we're not going to be able to invest anything into the spell immediately. Probably not going to need heals because we're probably going to rely on incant armor. Because we are an incant run now. I don't think I have ever passed up Razor Sharp Edge for Vine Grasp before. But this may be the time. Yeah. A decision has to be made. I might as well go ahead and make it. Okay, well. Awoken Hollow is an interesting idea. Awoken Hollow will cultivate my backline hitter, but we have to incant hard in order to trample through enough damage on its own. And there's also the other problem that we only have restores and Wildwood Saps as far as cultivation goes. I don't like Husk Hermit. Well, Husk Hermit is a frontliner now. But I don't think it pairs well with Solgard. Titan Sentry is always a good time. I don't think it's Husk Hermit here. It's either Awoken Hollow or Titan Sentry. If it's Titan Sentry, then we're going to need to find a unit to protect Solgard with in the banner. And if that's two Lady Sweepers, then we're out of luck. I think I'm going to take the Frost Shark. I think that is absolutely correct. Alright, swinging right, peeking in the Steel Shop, seeing multi-strike. Well, I like Nameless Siren better than I like Isosilified at any rate. I don't see an Incant Armor 2 in here. We desperately need that. Yeah, not great. Not a great start. Do you ever put Nameless Siren into Titan Sentry? I don't think so. I don't think so. I kind of want to make Titan's Tooth an easy to cast spell. So we're going to put a -2 in there, and we're not going to do anything else. Our next... Oh, we got temples on 3 and 4, and then 7 and 8. So we're not spoiled for temples, at least. Not in love with our start so far, but we have potential. Another unit draft. It's dicey, as much damage as they do, without a way of protecting a Solgard, but it's doable. Solgard up top, Titan Sentry. Okay. Put our Siren down now. Get our incant started. I want to incant here, but I think it's more appropriate to drop a quick builder here. Oh, and we just win outright. What just happened there? Did I miss something? I'm not sure why they immediately... Oh, yeah, because... That's right. Foregone Power now actually has spell damage attached to it. Okay. I like Helical Chrysalis here. It's got potential. Okay. Now I wish I'd have taken Razor Sharp Edge. Now that we see the Steel Enhancer. Sharpen's been buffed up. It only costs 1 now. And I actually don't hate it as far as scaling goes. Thorned Hollow. Okay. Problem with Thorned Hollow is it's 3 size. What is your essence? Rejuvenate, gain spikes 3. So we basically have to throw away either Solgard or the Siren to make this play. Would a Thorned Hollow essence in itself be enough? We're going to add 25 health to the Siren, brings her up to 35. And if I were to do this, I still very much need Incant Armor 2. That's the only way she survives as a frontline tank. So I think what we do is we take Thorned Hollow now. Okay, Merchant of Steel this way, Awoken Banner, and a dupe this way. If I'd seen Endless, then I would dupe and infuse the shark, but I didn't. But so I won't. Let's swing over here and let's look in the steel shop. Okay, there's Incant Armor 2. And I think I'm going to spin it to look for Endless. No, we don't see Endless. I will take... No, I won't. No, I won't. I don't have any means of recurring him. That's a lot of health, but no. I need Endless. Okay. So be it. Looking in the caverns. We're at Covenant 1, so this less valuable. This is going to be 3 free incants later on. So we'll go ahead and take that now. And we'll just deal with it. I don't have a spell chain target. This is still not a bad essence to throw into the Nameless Siren. But we don't have to commit yet, so we won't. Okay, let's move on. Double X Daedalus. This is going to be a tricky fight. Without a proper frontline tank, this is going to be a tricky fight. Founding Seal will go a long way to get us enough armor. For now. We go ahead and put 10 Frostbite on Daedalus. I go ahead and play the boys out. I'm going to get an incant in here and a second one. Okay, I have no means of getting rid of this bomb. Chrysalis will clear out these two, and that's going to be just enough armor to survive. So, let's go ahead and put our Titan Sentry down. Get our incanting on. And we survive that line. Right now, the name of the game is Survive. To that end, I'm going to go ahead and take the incants upstairs. A waste of a crit builder, but we gotta do what we gotta do when it comes to double exploding Daedalus. Okay, we are hanging in there for now. Crit Builder will knock him down to 192, but I think I'd rather have the incant upstairs. He's only hitting for 9, so we should be fine. I am, however, going to go ahead and crit builder here. Oh yeah, we kill him in one round, so we're doing good on the offense front. Really happy about that. That is adaptive mutation on a Rage Siren. Oh, that can go a long way to making her survivable. We're going to take that. I don't like any of these units. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and infuse the Thorn Hollow into the Nameless Siren. We're going to essentially treat her as our frontline tank, which is insane, but we have plenty of time and run to come up with survivability solutions. So we're going to skip here. We won't need space. We'll have all 5 pips taken up. So since we are incanting, let's go ahead and take draw. Nasty times. I don't really want to see this unit. I'd love to see this horde, but for now, I think our value is in removals and a magic shop. So we're going to do that. Going Direchannel 2. Incant increases from 3 to 5, but we need 5 more stacks of shard to get trample on him. Vortex. We're going to get rid of these train stewards. Magic shop. We start with a double stack. I have some good double stack targets. I don't want intrinsic adaptive mutation. I don't necessarily want intrinsic anything. Let's go ahead and make our infusion. That is the weakest frontline tank I think I've ever seen. But if we can incant enough armor, it will work. I want to double stack you, and then -1 you. Where are you at? Where did you go? There you are. And then 10 magic power is going to go into a crit builder. And we're done with the magic shop. Spell chain. I'm not seeing a spell chain target. Let's talk shards. We're going to pick up 50 here, go to 65, 75. And then at some point, I'll probably dupe Shark here. And then infuse them for the final 25. So we're good on shards. We don't need to pick up shards just to pick up shards. Alright, ring 4. Mark of Invasion. We have 110 pyre health. We can afford a little bit of room for error. This is more than a little, though. Okay, so we'll put down Solgard. Put down Titan Sentry mid, clear out that line. That'll give me time to get Siren buffed up. We're going to take 6 pyre damage from this. But I don't see any other play. We knew the risks when we took the trial. I want incants. Let's do incants. Seraph the Chaste is going to eat me alive, armor and spikes wise, and that's going to be a tough fight. But I think we can. I think we can get it done. It's not quite adaptive mutation time yet. Let's go ahead and redraw that. We're just going to restore Chrysalis and Foregone Power for the incants. Yeah, this is a perfect hand. Incants for days with this hand. Very good. Okay. Yeah, all of my embers accounted for. We have so much damage up top, it's insane. Now it's adaptive mutation time. I'll pull you up front. I don't think it really matters. Once we convert these calcified embers, that'll help a lot. Okay, we've got it. We hit so hard that that the boss really only gets 1 or 2 shots at us in Relentless, and that honestly is going to be our survivability plan. Not a good plan, but it's a plan. And there's Frenzied Swarm. Definitely like to see you. Awake has been buffed. Restore 15 health twice and regen 4. Restoring Retreats had its cost reduced. I like Ensnare here. I like all 3 incants. Alright. Now we are in a much better position. Our deck will be far more consistent. We're going to be drawing more. We're going to be playing more. We're going to be incanting harder. And I still think we go right here. Alright, we're taking the Horde, so let's see it. Cleansing Water. If this were attack power, that'd be a snap pick, but for Direchannel, that's another 10. I'm not really feeling it. But I'll always take Hose Water. Love me some Hose Water. Let's get these last 2 Train Stewards out of my life. Peek in the magic shop. Don't see holdover. Okay. We can't take Frozen Nostalgia. We all of a sudden can't play if we do that. I'd love it. We can't. Railforger's Hammer doesn't do much for us now, but if we happen to find an Armor Totem or maybe even a Frostbite Totem, we have room for it. So this opens up some possibilities. Not the Caverns event I wanted to see, but not one that I'm sad to encounter. Alright, so let's talk. I would... well, Wildwood Sap was going to be my first target, but that's Excavated Ember. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We could potentially go infinite off that. Not that I would want to. 20 and consuming a Foregone Power is a cute idea now that we can do it. But I don't think we're there. No, did not find holdover. I mean, I could do another double stack on Wildwood Sap, and that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we'll do that. Still going to be digging for holdover. Spikes 4? That's rough. That is rough. Spikes 4 on what exactly? My concern isn't with my front line, it's with my back line. And this is a random artifact. No, I'm not seeing it. Let's not play with spikes when we are so fragile. Get our in-camp engine started. I am very much tempted to crit builder a crit builder you out right here. This is the saddest crit builder in history. But my call to make, I've made it. Continuing to rejuvenate triggers despite armor being our survivability plan, because we do get spikes out of it. And every little bit counts. Alright, I just want 2 incants. Shark gave us plenty of time to prepare. Good boy, Shark. It's adaptive mutation time for sure. Okay. Nah, it's hoping you're on a crit builder. Did not happen. That's fine. So we're going to take 25 damage. Oh man, we're close. We're very, very close. We get him down to 3. Ha 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 ha! Hose water strikes again. All we gotta do is survive 1 round, 2 rounds, 1 round. Oh, geez. Solgard back here. I've been looking at my Siren's armor and had not even noticed Solgard's 325 trampling damage back here. Such crazy times. Okay, so Drain has been buffed. Drain, you now get to choose your discard, and that's kind of hot, actually. I'm into it. Yeah, we're going to take a drain. Preserved Thorns, absolutely wonderful for an incant deck. Engraft, really good for rejuvenate triggers. It's not awake here. Regen and healing is not the plan. I need to incant. So it's going to be one of these. And I think I like Preserved Thorns. Don't need a steel shop. Alright, Hellvent. Another opportunity is on 8. We're going to swing magic next. So that's fine. I don't need to Hellvent now. But this is another shot at that Endless. So let's do that. Let's take a look. Multi-strike and can armor. Okay, this cavern event might lead to an artifact, so let's try it first. This would turn our Siren into a veritable blender. This, I mean. If this were Seraph the Patient, for the greater good would be amazing. But it's not, it's Sap Seraph. Or, I'm sorry, it's Chase Seraph. To that end, I think we're going to take the Sunderstone. So it's now worth considering throwing away this, well, not throwing away the Shark, but it's now worth considering taking space here and duping the Siren. It's very much worth considering that. We're going to spin it. We do get our Endless. Okay, we don't need to see another steel shop. We're not going to do it on 7, but we are going to see steel on 8, which is going to be wasted. And I'll decide then whether I want to dupe and infuse my Shark or if I want to dupe my Siren. But, well, we have to decide on space now if we're going to dupe the Siren. Okay, opening Shark. I don't have to worry so much about that, and I can play top floor as I would desire. You know what? We're going to give Shark some spikes. He's not going to keep them, but that's fine. And I would love to get Frostbite 10 into you. Okay, really good hand for the first round of Siren. Not adaptive mutation time yet. Oh yeah, you got sharded up, so you survived. Okay. And you are a rally shard. I do not care. I do want to go ahead and clear you out. Let's go ahead and get Wildwood Sap going. Okay. Now we're going to replay Shark. I do believe now is adaptive mutation time. And we are suddenly looking a lot better. Okay. Lots to ponder here. Sap 3 is not going to matter too much. We'll discard the Titan's Tooth. Get another 10 Frostbite into Arcus. Okay, Incant line looks great. You are a Hellborn Harvest. Do not care. Okay, and Direchannel Solgard is already up to 345. Okay, that's a rally trigger. Don't much care there. I do, however, want to drop Titan's Tooth down here. And I want to sap you up, so I might as well go ahead and drop the Crypt Builder too. Now we'll turn our attention back upstairs. I will trade the 5 damage for an extra incant. All day, every day. Alright. This hand, on the other hand, not so wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Titan's Tooth down here and then offer a Crypt Builder upstairs. I am not at all worried about you. You're hitting for 26? Yeah. I am not at all worried about needing to drop a Titan. But you know what? I will anyway. I don't mind stacking a whole bunch of Frostbite. You don't even get to hit once. You just die. Whew. Best defense is an overwhelming offense, so they say. I like Ice and Pyre. It's been nerfed. It costs 2 now. I am going to one last magic shop. This could be worth it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. Moment of truth. Am I duping Shark or am I duping Siren? Honestly, our top floor is dealing out so much damage. I honestly think a second Siren's overkill. What I want to do is I want to be able to control better the floors below. Especially when it comes to Pyre Wings and Scourge dealers. We're going to take draw. We're going to dupe the Shark. board says. Ooh, better stings. Forgotten name, though. That's also good. I'm playing a lot of spells per turn. But that's at best plus 10-ish magic power, because it only triggers once per turn. So we're going to take the Thorn Casing. It immediately makes our stings better by giving them piercing. Still no holdover. 10 magic power. I want to go ahead and get that into Ice Empire now. And even if I don't find holdover, I still want 3 Frenzied Swarm. No holdover. I'll remove Consume another Excavated Ember. So at this point, I actually like the idea of a 20 Consume Helical Chrysalis. Now that I have another 2-cost spell in my deck. I think we're good here. Okay, Direchannel 3 goes up from 5 to 8 per incant, and now we need 20 stacks to get Trample. Brutal, but we have Founding Seal, so we only need 10, and that is easily doable with our setup. Okay, Temple sets 30 magic power. So many good options for 30 magic power. I think it's going to go in the Ice Empire. 10 in piercing. I won't hesitate to put that in a Crypt Builder. Okay, we're getting high on shards now, so we need to keep that in mind. 100 shards, ring 7. Pretty powerful deck, all things considered. Let's get it. Hit hard. Not adaptive mutation time yet. I wish it was. I would rather you stick around and not hit me for 64. Oh, dear God. 60... 69? Yeah, 69. And his dad just died of frostbite. Alright. Shark still goes bottom. I'm just going to incant. Not my preferred order of operations, but we get it. Now, 42 armor is going to fold very quickly, but it's adaptive mutation time. So we are somewhat safe now. Yes, absolutely paste you. Oh, I need to put back down my Titan Sentry while I'm thinking about it. Oh, no, that's not the card I thought it was. Okay, well. That was an error. Somewhat brutal one at that. Man, I wasted my best incant hand. You will kill my shark, right? Oh, yes. 69. Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy. Okay. I definitely want you down here. I have a 1 in 3 chance of drawing an excavated ember. Well, let's see if we do. Let's get that information first. We do not. I have no means of preventing taking a whole bunch of damage. Alright. So, I think... I'm going to take a chance. If it discards Frenzied Swarm, it discards Frenzied Swarm. Okay. I took a chance. I wanted the incant. And I definitely wanted to not take 28 times 3 damage. Okay, interesting. If you're going to hit me enough times, it's worth it to put Shark back down. And I think I am going to drop both Crypt Builders into you. And incant upstairs. And we have it easily upstairs. An Ice Empire, because I have it. And discard the Titan's Tooth. So downside to Forgotten Powers now having spell damage is they hit revenge triggers. I would like a second Frenzied Swarm. I'll take a Pyro Grow. Okay. So... swinging right. I don't think there's anything we can actually do with Steel Shop. Let's peek the Trinket Shop first. Nothing I can use. Sap Tap's good. Temper Talisman's not terrible. So, let's vent our Shark. Infuse the Shark. And I'm actually going to go up to the 150 shard threshold, because I actually do have... well, I have 2 good spell chain targets now. The free Frenzied Swarm is one, the Excavated Ember is another. Yeah. That looks good. And then 10 in Piercing, probably going to go into this Crypt Builder. Yeah. Okay, Trinket Shop. Let's buy the Sap Tap and the Tempered Talisman. I could purge some cards, honestly. But I'm honestly think I'm fine where I'm at. So let's grab Cuddlebeard. This is a very large deck, especially for Covenant 1. But we get through it quickly due to these remove consume excavated embers and this offering token. So I'm not... And we also have double draw. So we get through the deck. So I'm not terribly concerned with how thick it is. Okay, Seraph the Chaste. No, wrong one. You don't even look like a shark. I don't know what I was doing here. This is a good turn for Pyrogrow. If I Frenzied Swarm here, that means that I have no... I don't kill off the Light Wings. I don't like that. So, let's just go ahead and get 2 incants up above. And put another Frenzied Swarm into my redraw. Okay, okay, okay. I dig it. You are a Pyrewings, right? Yeah. I would rather you not hit me. Okay, Shark goes down this turn, and that's good. I can't Ice Empire you. It's not adaptive mutation time yet. It's not adaptive mutation time yet. I'll play it on the next draw. First things first, I want that Pyrewings dead. We get our stings on. Replay Titan Sentry. I'm gonna get Ember Drained. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Just play out everything in my hand, I guess. Except for the Foregone Power. Is that 20 regen? Jeez, that is not even close to fair. Okay. Well... I don't think I necessarily want to spell chain my Frenzy Swarm, so let's just take the incants we got. I'll trade the 8 damage for not clogging up my deck. Okay. Looking good. Seraph's going to come up and cleanse us one more time. Or probably 2 more times, admittedly. Alright. Reclaim my shark. Oh wow, we actually killed Sheriff flying. I was not anticipating that. But I guess that's the damage we had going up on top. Alright, blank pages. Yeah, it sounds like a good time. Let's do it. We can see the ending now. Huh, okay. No shark to start with. And that's interesting. And no days either. We will have to keep that in mind. Alright, here's our shark. Fortune smiles there. You are useless, Fade. I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, I'll take Pyrogrow next turn. I'm okay with that. Okay. Looks good. Okay. I mean, I'll put you mid. You might do something interesting. Sentry down below. And I finally got my Frenzied Swarm. Okay. I want to try to ensure I'm playing at least one Frenzied Swarm every time around. Ooh, tell me you're a repeater. You're not. Dang. Alright. I suppose you can get it on bottom. Is it mutation time? Yeah, it's mutation time. Maybe not ideal mutation time, but it is what it is. What am I taking 5 from? Oh yeah, you explode. Very good. Trying to decide my order of operations here. I'm gonna play this. So that's 1 Ember, and I value. I'll take this. Oh, it discarded that one, but that's fine. I'll create another one. Look at Solgard over here chugging along. 553. You know what? I will add another days, and I will take the incant. Seems good. Primordium. You appear to be stalwart snack with that kind of HP. And I would love to have you join my shark down here. That seems great. Little 305 damage. Now I can go ahead and consume the health of Chrysalis I wanted to earlier. Oh man, I need to keep track of the damage I'm doing. I keep getting surprised by these flying kills. So, Direchannel Solgard, absolutely an improvement from the base game. I love the fact that Solgard has a legitimate backline option. It really adds to that champion. Given that he wasn't really the star of the show this time, that was definitely the Siren. It's hard to really evaluate where I think he is power-wise, but I had a good time with him, and that's really all that matters in the end. So, I hope you had a good time too, and I will see you next time.